Hi, this is Morley and this is the M-Wire. Well, folks, we have a little bit of news out of the great state of Georgia. A Trump-appointed judge refuses to block Georgia's new e-law. Let's hear it for small victories, folks, because the left just keeps trying to move the goalpost with their proposed legislation. A 45-appointed judge on Wednesday refused to block Georgia's new e-integrity law in a major blow to a left-wing group requesting a preliminary injunction. The court is not persuaded by plaintiffs' argument for a bright-line exception to Purcell because they have alleged First Amendment harm. Plaintiffs have not provided authority, nor is the court aware of any that would support this interpretation of the law, U.S. District Judge J.P. Boulay wrote in his ruling. Judge Boulay said he didn't want to change the law at the last minute because there is a runoff E for two state house districts next week. Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger said that this is just another in a line of frivolous lawsuits against Georgia's e-laws. We will continue to meet them and beat them in court. You know, this Raffensperger clown is just absolutely amazing. He has probably flip-flopped on e-integrity 5, 10, 20 times since the E in November, as far as I know. I mean, one week, he says there's nothing wrong with anything. Then the next week, he's just going on about e-reform and how he's taken 100,000 names off the registers. And now he's just calling them frivolous lawsuits. Well, folks, all I can say is this. When he takes the stand, and he will one day, he is going to have a very, very difficult time getting a story straight of any sort. Trust me on this. A federal judge on Wednesday declined to block some challenged sections of Georgia's new e-law ahead of two runoff E's next week, but he didn't rule out the possibility of future E's. So it's just too close to the Senate runoffs to make any changes. I support this ruling for now, sure. E-integrity activists had asked U.S. District Judge J.P. Boulay to prohibit the state from enforcing sections of the new law that have to do with observation of E's, as well as a new deadline for requesting absentee B's. The request arose from one of 8 federal lawsuits challenging the new law. The targeting request that led to Wednesday's ruling didn't focus on the most commonly criticized parts of the law. The challenged provisions mostly have to do with monitoring or photographing parts of the e-process. Folks, I think we all agree that after what we've seen, in Georgia here and other states, Maricopa County, we're going to see it in Pennsylvania. I think now pretty much there can't be too many cameras and too many audio devices in, poll stations and wherever they process bees and stuff like that. I don't think that that's overblown at all. I think we need more of that, not less. I mean, it's proven that, I'm sorry, it needs to be under 24-hour surveillance, just like the Maricopa audit was. That's fair, is it not? Fair is fair, and I think this is certainly necessary. Well, I just wanted to bring you this little tidbit of a ruling a judge made in Georgia. Please remember to like, to comment, to share, and to subscribe. Thank you so much, and God bless.